Christmas edition of Overdrive, I hit a tractor, a small bushfire erupts in the snow, and Thomas rolls his car again. G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. We are here, and it's doing, you know, snowy things, and Curtis has got his arm through my neck, which is quite frightening. Anyway, we're here today for our Christmas/New Year's special because we're a bit late. Let's just say Thomas did have some rather uncomfortable injuries, so we had to sort of wait for him to get better. Yep. Anyway, so
someone just got run over.
So,
it's going well.
Yeah, we're here today to do that, and what we decided was the most undrivable cars possible. So rear-wheel drive, and we decided to make it as much money as we could spend. Just because it's Christmas time, and you know, you should really treat yourself at Christmas time. Like, for example, I bought myself a packet of peanuts. Anyway, we'll move on from that. Alright, let's run through the cars in order of how they are, and basically...
What the hell did you do with that packet of peanuts?
I fed them to an elephant. Anyway,
which elephant?
Alright, so we'll start with this Sabre Turbo. I'm guessing that's Thomas's because it's gay.
Yes, it is brilliant. No, it's brilliant.
Really isn't.
So,
you all heard he admitted to it being gay first.
Shut the fuck up, Curtis.
All he said is brilliant to was the gay bit.
No, not quite. Anyways, it is brilliant in every way. It is meant to be one of the fastest cars in the game when it's fully upgraded. So yeah, I may have that.
Where did you read that?
On the downside, you do have to take into account the driver, which. So, yeah, I might end up coming last again, most likely. But anyway, it is still a brilliant car. It has got many, many upgrades. It's got, of course, because it's me, I can be stupid and put lights down. And also, I have to do a bit of, I can remember how to do it. Yeah, there we go.
Alright, so he's already disqualified.
Thomas, you can't stupid. However, I think it's not as stupid as the one I've just seen next to it.
Yes,
no,
that takes the cake, I
brilliant. This thing is completely undrivable. Also, due to the axe spec, currently it is stuck on the step behind it. I might be able to get it out of here. It's very low. It's called a Yosemite. Technically Yosemite, but Yosemite sounds better, or Yoshimite, as Jordan would say.
Oh, Yoshimite. These things are fucking horrendous.
And now we have never seen this in an Overdrive video ever before in our lives.
The brakes do not work in the dry, and in the rain and snow, they're non-existent.
Well, I just like...
So, the first challenge is a brake challenge.
Yeah, oh, wow, how predictable.
I might stop before Chiliad, but we'll have to wait and see.
Well, good thing there's going to be an icy death for you awaiting. Anyway, let's move on to my car. Now, this is a Vapid Emperor. Emperor, I believe, but it starts with an I. Anyway.
It's a Vapid something.
It's brilliant, and it did cost me quite a lot of money, but we'll get to the price later on. It doesn't exactly go in a straight line. It doesn't really stop. It's very green, and I put neons on it, and this is literally the first car in GTA I've put neon on. Neon on. Anyway, we're moving on from my terrible English.
Well, what I've decided to go with is this Ducati Rapid GT Classic. It's phenomenal. It's really scary to drive in the snow and in the dry and in general, and I'm probably going to get killed.
Well,
it's very red, which means it's fast.
That's a merry end for us all. Anyway, moving on from that.
To the stupidest car ever.
I have bought a Nebula Turbo. I've
Your
come
bonnet
prepared with some
doesn't-
skis on the roof. Yeah, don't look at that. Don't.
It doesn't close
Your
properly.
bonnet's got holes in it.
Yes. Just don't look at that. And yeah, it's you know the title of the name. Title.
Title of the name, yes, English is good.
Yes.
English good 3.
Yes.
Now,
Right.
question, Matt. Matt, will it make the car go faster if there's a bullet in the turbo?
Yes.
Probably.
Yep. Okay.
Why
Good.
does it have a sticker bomb front
There
lip?
you go.
Why not?
Anyway, let's not get bogged down in who's sticker bombed what. And let's get on to the first challenge. Now, the whole idea of this challenge was overpriced. So basically, we had a minimum budget, so we had to spend more than 200,000 of our dollars.
Ow! Ow!
Some of us heard a couple extra zeros in that number, but we'll gloss over that.
Anyway, as I find my
A man's just been killed.
official Overdrive book. Okay, so
Oh, wrong one.
the first thing we're going to look at is the cost. We'll just start in the same order. Thomas, what did you spend on your Sabre?
So I spent after the Benny's upgrade, 515,000. Sorry.
Yep. Curtis, what was your Yoshimite worth?
What was it worth? I
Uh,
completely forgot.
485,000.
Shit! Yes, was that one? 485,000.
We're going to gloss over mine. Moving on. Sean.
Extra
Jordan,
zeros.
Jordan, what was yours worth? Because until yours has been revealed, mine shall be revealed.
2.28490 million.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, mine's
jeez.
$885,000.
Yeah, look.
And now Jordan.
And mine was $797,000.
I think we should lose points for every dollar we go over $1 million.
No!
Yeah,
That's not the
100%.
challenge!
Yeah, definitely.
You were meant to
Definitely.
spend... It's Christmas. You meant to spend as much as humanly possible. I have spent as much as humanly possible. You cannot get a more expensive muscle car that you can't even use in races. Right, hang on.
But see, the problem is, your car is worth more than all of ours put together, and it's the worst one here.
Look, I will admit, while we're here, you literally can't use that car in muscle car races. So, the reason being is because it's the Arena Wars version. So, like, it's just got way more armor than absolutely anything, and it's... So, that is one thing I'd like to say now. Rockstar, if you watch this, which about 3 people are actually going to watch it anyway, please change that, you feckin' bastards, because it's faster than any other muscle car I own. Right.
That makes me
It's not,
wonder
dude.
why
Why
they don't
faster
let
muscle
you use it in
suck,
races.
Thomas.
Anyway, so I don't know how we're going to do this challenge because the whole idea was to spend as much as possible. So technically I've won.
Do I suck? Do I suck? Really?
Yeah, you have to go to bloody punch me.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just going to say I won that. I've decided.
What's
So
Matthew's worth? We never
Sev-
actually got that bit.
he
out.
said it, 797.
797.
Okay.
So I've got 5 points. Sean has got 4. Matthew's got 3. 2 for Thomas and 1 for Curtis. Yep.
Well, you've done poorly there, Curtis.
Hey, mine's a
Might I say myself?
So, first challenge is
Well,
an overdrive
yeah.
tradition, I guess you'd say. A drag race. So we're going to head all of the way up to Sandy Shores for this. Actually, no. Grapeseed. That's the one that I hired because we've sort of run out of money. Well, I've run out of money to hire an airfield because I spent it all on my car. Anyway, so we're going to head up there now. And
We won't get bogged down on who's incompetent oaf and who, yeah.
that
I slightly
suspension
lost the
is
door
so
on this
gay.
dead guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's... Right,
On
anyway.
my screen, I'm inside my car.
So we're going to head up as a convoy all the way up to Grapeseed to see how our cars do in the snow. Okay,
We can do that.
let's set off. Thomas
Proceeds
is
to
already...
grenade.
Ah!
Ah!
Oh my Jesus! I've gone around.
I'm going.
Oh! Thomas has just hit everything.
I've gone the wrong way.
Ah, Jesus.
Oh,
This is gonna take all year. Right.
Anyway, now that we're all
Curtis has had
moving.
a-
Ah, Matthew's gone around! Sean!
Power, come on!
Ah! I've hit that.
Now shoot for once in
And
my life.
Curtis has had
Ah!
a small accident.
I was trying to avoid
The team
Curtis.
crashed.
Oh.
It's not the
Someone's...
most controllable thing in the world.
Ah!
Rip. Well, he knows who sucks. Then.
Oh no!
No. Oh Jesus!
Thomas sucks more.
No, I just suck at driving. My car is brilliant.
Oh, someone's gone around on the mini-map. Oh, there's a monstrous crash!
Ah!
How have I ended up? Ow!
Jeebus!
Thomas, you had a small crash.
Oh, hang on, I'm up here
Just
now.
small, just really tiny.
Jordan has a really weird marker on the map because of a car he's in.
Guys,
Oh Jesus, Sean, how have you done that?
I've had a small crash.
Are you... Oh, yeah. Well, good luck with that one.
Yeah. I had to come
I'm
back.
attempting to get traction.
Thomas, you gone the wrong way!
My bumper's gone.
Well, that's what show me on the map.
No, it isn't! The other road, you dickhead! Ow!
This road, this road.
No!
Ah!
This way, you. Yeah, I'll get the word.
I'm
out.
about to run into a truck. No, I'm safe. I'm all good.
I don't
Guys,
give a
due
fuck.
to the
I don't
small
give a
amount
fuck
of
about that
carnage that's
truck.
occurred, are we allowed to go and mend our cars?
I mean,
Because mine isn't very
But
good.
the problem
at the
is,
moment.
there's not a very good spot close to Grapeseed for us to do that. So by the time you get from the mod shop to Grapeseed,
Ow.
I reckon we just have a ceremonious explosion when we get to Grapeseed and then get our cars back.
Yep, done. I can organise that.
Ah, fuck.
I've ended up going back down the on-ramp.
Cool.
Well, Matthew's gone a different way to what we want.
Ah!
Don't worry, I'm
Or
taking
just
you.
missed the off-ramp entirely. One of the two.
Ow!
Shit.
Oh Jesus!
Thomas is upside down!
I'm not drifting.
All right, Jordan. Now.
Sorry.
Right,
Sorry.
I have chocolate and coffee. I'm happy.
Oh my
Ow!
god.
I have chocolate almonds, but I also have potato bacon ham in the
Thank
fridge.
you.
And
Thomas, just fucking drive!
Just shut up and die.
Train! Ah!
Ah!
Oh dear. Oh, not a fucking... Really? Not an event. It means we can't do the impromptu at the drag race.
By the time we get there and mend everything,
Oh, I'm in a tractor!
She thinks my tractor's sexy.
Riding on a tractor. Oh, holy shit!
ah, you're on top of me.
I don't want to know.
I've never say that
Oh!
Jordan again. Thomas, you can't.
Where's a fire? There is a fire!
It's a van.
Oh,
There's a small fire.
I didn't make it through that. Ah, I didn't make it through that though. Ah! Ow!
there's another fire.
Why is there so many
Ow!
fires?
Fruit stand!
I cannot stand that fruit.
Oh shit, guys,
Ah.
guys, I'm heading towards
Uh-oh.
drama. Come on, car, get back on the road.
Fruit stand! Oh, I'm inside the
This
fruit
isn't good.
stand!
Guys!
Ow. I've had a small incident with Curtis.
I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm
Power.
stuck.
The tree.
There was a small fire that's gone out.
Don't
immediately.
Brab, brab. Turn.
Everyone park your vehicles remotely near mine, which has just gone runabout. Accidentally. And I shall...
Didn't get cars
Guys,
first.
I'm stuck.
My bonnet's come off.
Hey, do you
Yeah.
like my interior?
Mine
No!
sort of took care of it itself.
Ow!
Matthew, come over here.
That's, oh my god, no, the whole area's on fire. There's a bushfire.
You got him.
Guys, there's a bushfire. Guys.
Hey, it feels like oh my idiot.
dear. Those
What car's
laser
on fire?
guns
What car's
are
on fire?
absolute
Okay.
fucking trash.
Why the hell have we just done that? Matthew's car is now in the middle of our drag strip.
Oh, yeah.
We'll yeet it away from the drag strip.
Oh no.
Bye, Thomas. There's been a collision on the ground at Grapeseed.
That's gone well.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Wow,
I can't wait
Curtis.
for that. That is racism of the highest racism.
Yeah, I don't actually understand how you got blamed for that either, if I'm brutally honest.
Oh, I can't
That's what
get
she
it in the hole. Oh shit.
That's what she said.
I've just blown up on the entry.
I've fallen out!
Oh, mine's... Oh! Alright. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're here at Grapeseed for our drag race. Unfortunately, Thomas has died. So we're going to have to do it without him. So, thanks to the magical powers of GTA 5, the countdown shall appear on the screen. 3, 2, 1, begin! I've got a good launch. Sean's got a better one, but I'm away! Oh! The power! Yes! Okay, oh, I've hit a helicopter! Oh my god! Right.
I've hit a brudge.
So, well, let's start with Thomas. He gets negative 544,273. I get 5. Sean, you got 4 second?
Yep.
Who was next? Curtis or Matthew?
Me.
Curtis.
3 for Curtis
Oh, wow.
and 2 for Matthew. Right, it's not looking good for Thomas at this point.
Oh, you could still come
Hey.
back.
Okay, so our next Christmassy challenge is a brake test, but we're going to do a little bit differently. We're going to go to the pier. Now, we have to brake at a certain point to stop our car yeeting into the ocean and drowning in a cold, insufferable death. So we're going to head over there now. You probably won't see much of this drive because the other drive took so long. And we'll catch you over there. Holy shit, who was that? Okay,
Well, that's a mini tank.
I've just got to do some...
What is that mini tank there?
Curtis. I've just got to do some testing. I'm thinking we start here.
Okay, internet shitting itself again.
3, 2, 1, go. Right, so you
I
get
just received
moving,
2
get
grand for
moving,
good
get
behaviour.
moving, and brake. Oh, that was way too late!
On the stoppers. Okay, that's alright.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're here on the
Thank you,
pier.
Thomas.
We're going to line up about here, and we're going to stop at the end of the building.
Well, we're
Via
going to go one at a time. aren't we?
any means possible, and then we're going to jump out where our cars are. So I'm going to head off first because that means I can get recording from down there. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, begin! Oh dear. Anyway, right. So we fire down here, try not to run over too many people. At the building, brakes! Oh!
So at the other side of the building, is it? Other side of the building?
Yeah.
Okay, I shall go second. Give me a count in.
Hang on, let me just park my car out of the way. So, I stopped about here. Right, okay, Sean, when you're ready, bud.
Power! Move, you fat old women, or you're gonna work as really good brakes. I'm on the brakes!
Oh, he's gone the same distance as me!
Literally the same.
Righto, whoever's up next, send it.
Off I go. Struggling to gain traction.
Oh, go in! Ah, damn it!
Oh.
Well, I've made it to here. That'll do.
Where do we go
Alright,
from?
Matthew's up. From the
Where do we
edge
go
of that
from?
fence on the left, and then you get
That
on
was-
the brakes.
That
Oh, the
was
cop
very
car's joined in!
almost the water.
Wait, so where I am now?
I don't know, Matt. I can't see you.
Matthew,
hang
you
on,
have
there's
to
cop
wait,
cars
there's
there.
a police car in the way.
Okay, you're right now. And he's on the stoppers. Oh! Oh! Yes!
It's
Ow.
what the?
Fuck.
You're swimming with the fishies.
Oh, noses.
Sinking.
Um,
I'm sinking.
Don't do a cop.
here he comes. Here comes Thomas. He's nailed it. Oh, it's the same spot as me and Sean. Right. So this is
He's ran over many coppers.
there's sort of a three-way tie for the win. I think actually Thomas probably stopped a little bit before me, and then I feel like Sean, you actually were a bit closer to
I
the.
was pretty much... I
to the
was
fence.
further on than you.
Yeah, but it was all close. So I'm going to give Thomas the win
Howdy.
for that. Okay, so a braking challenge. Where's my pen? That was 5 for Thomas, 4 for me, 3 for Sean, 2 for Curtis, and Matthew, for falling in the water, is minus 74. Right.
Oh,
So.
I mean, I
still,
can see
I'm
how
still
that
not
fares.
last. That's alright.
Okay, so our final challenge is a game of, basically we're going to get an AI vehicle on a slippery thing and crash into the back of it and see who can punt it the furthest. So we're going to head over to LSIA to do that now. And I don't really know how this one's going to work.
Whoa, so Jordan.
Okay, right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're here at LSIA for our last challenge. Now, it's a game of... What was the game called again?
Curling.
Curling, yes, except with cars, and we don't hit them into any other balls or other cars. So, the plan is this ingot that is very nicely parked here, oops, I've hit it, is lined up at a specific spot that we can all remember. And basically, we're going to start from the hangar, do a hectic crash into the back of it, and see how far we can push it. So I'm going to start now. Front wheels on the exit of the hangar. And what we're going to do is 3, 2, 1, and away! And basically, once you hit it, just jump on the brake pedal. Bang! Okay, that's gone 1 square. Why did it not go as far this time as what it did last time?
Because you're incompetent.
Hang on, let me try that again. Okay, let's try that again in 3, 2, 1, begin! Oh, yes! That's more like it! Right, that is
Front
lined up
wheels are
here.
on the next line.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
5.
full squares! Yes!
Okay, I'll have
6
a go
points.
next. Curtis, realign the car.
Okay, next up is Thomas in 3, 2, 1, begin! 3, 2, 1, there we go. And contact! Oh. That's not...
What? Why did it not move?
The internet has not helped
what
you
the
there.
fuck?
Oh well.
Have another go. Quick.
Yeah, so
3,
it's either going to send the ingot to
1,
space.
go.
He's going.
That's better. Now I'm not touching anything. Holy shit! No, there's so much lag in that.
Well,
Look at how far it
'cause
went.
It either sends it nowhere or to space.
Like mine went 6. How many's this?
I don't know,
Fucking-
count it.
Hang on, I'll count it.
Maybe he's just had more
1,
power.
2,
how many?
3,
Hold on,
4, 5.
so someone count
Hang
it.
on. Let me start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Exactly 9.
Okay. Well, just before
No.
before you completely discount mine,
Hmm.
just see what the others do.
Yeah.
Fire the other and see if it was actually lag.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
Thomas, get yours out of the way.
I'm thinking that may not have actually been lag because you did hit it pretty fucking hard. Right, in 3,
Right,
2,
count me
1, begin! I'm not touching the controller. Bang! Oh! Oh, nicely
that has
done!
Not gone well. That
Right,
has
let's
not
count
gone
it.
well.
So, from the here, it's
Yeah.
1, 2,
Yeah,
3,
that was
4,
dismal.
5.5. Right, that's 5.5 for Sean.
You ready?
I'm ready. 3, 2, 1, begin! Oh dear,
What the fuck happened there?
that has hit it on a bit of an angle and it's 1, 2.5.
Mine freaking like I hit the car and then it didn't move and then it bounced sideways.
Alright, well we'll have another crack at that one because there is a bit of lag involved in all of this. Our car curdling isn't going as well as what I anticipated. Anyway, Curtis, 3, 2, 1, begin! That's a bit better. That's still only
It did the same thing.
1,
Yeah, it should be right.
2, 3... 3? Hang on, let me just double check. I just want to get this right. 1, 2, and 3. Yep, that's 3 for Curtis. Matthew,
This
you're
thing
up.
doesn't get traction very well.
My go.
Okay, Matthew, in
Left.
3, 2,
Current.
1, begin! Oh, oh, oh. Okay, let's have a gaze at this one. It's a half. It'll be a half score. 1, 2, 3.5. Right. Anyway,
Sorry.
so basically this car is going to be my door.
I've fallen out.
Oh, fucking Nora.
I've arrived.
Right.
I did scream. I've fallen out.
So, ladies
Arrived.
and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of our Christmassy episode. Can you stop with the horns?
But we're horny.
Stop.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the final results have finally arrived. I've won the challenge in my Imperator on 20 points. Second was a Rapid GT on 16.5. Third was Curtis's Yoshi Mite or Veggie Mite or Titty Mite, whatever you want to call it.
Mighty
Ooh,
mate.
titty mate.
In fourth place was Matthew on negative 65.5.
Cool.
And rounding out the
But he's
field,
still not last.
and rounding out the field, we have Thomas on negative 544,257.
A couple more
Sounds about
challenges, he
right.
could have won that.
I reckon, judging by the fact that any of the challenges that he actually competed in, both of them he won, I reckon that's probably the better car, but we're not going to tell him that.
Yeah, no, we're not going to mention that.
So, in the Christmas spirit, I've decided to award my victory to Thomas because he technically got less points. So,
And technically,
We
we
were
were trying
looking
to
for
find
the
the worst
worst
car
car.
in the snow.
yeah. So, technically Thomas has won, but I'm still
Yay.
claiming victory because my car's better than all of yours. As I said, and believe it or not, it comes back to the old GTA
And-
5 motto. The more you spend,
On that
the better the car.
bombshell,
No, we're not... Anyway,
This cannon is very specifically heighted.
Thank you all very much for watching. Please stay tuned to the channel for Season 4 of Over-Drive. There's a couple episodes done. We've just got to do a couple more, and I've got to get editing, so hopefully by February we'll have at least one episode up. Stick around, because, yeah, Season 4 is going to be a blast. Thank you all very much for watching. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and we'll catch yous later.
Holy jazzer.
That was monstrous. It just
yeah,
like
it was a small explosion.
it just like insta killed me.
That was visible.